Setting up online payments should feel empowering, not risky or confusing. But for many operations managers, connecting PayPal feels like wandering through a maze of developer docs, account credentials, and what if we break something stress? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone and you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to show you how to set up PayPal Express checkout and Knack without risking a single penny. For operations teams rolling out payment systems in Knack, PayPal integrations feel intimidating. You're responsible for connecting payments securely, but one wrong setting could mean maybe failed transactions or confused customers, something like that. I don't know. A lot of people have worries that end up not being that big of a deal. So the technical jargon, webhooks, tokens, IPNs quickly overwhelm everybody. But worst of all, there's no obvious safe space to test without, you feel like risking real money, but maybe there could be someone on the internet to tell you what to do, and that's me. That's exactly why I'll walk you through how to set everything up in this system. So it's not just a payment integration, it's a simple, secure way to turn your forms into fully functional checkout experiences in minutes, all while testing safely before going live. So don't worry about it, we're gonna walk you through it. So let's say you manage logistics for a regional food delivery service. You're building a meal ordering form in Knack. Customers need to select a menu item, choose extras, and pay online. You don't want to risk misconfigured payments, but you also need to launch the order system this week. So your mission is clear. Set up PayPal Express checkout, test it safely, and go live with confidence. Let me show you exactly how this works by building a complete payment enabled app from scratch. We're going to create a purchase order system and integrate PayPal Express checkout with full testing capabilities. First, we're going to set up the foundation for our payment system. On your main Knack dashboard, locate the Create a New App section, and let's click Start with a Template. We're choosing the template approach since this demonstration focuses specifically on PayPal integration. If you want to learn more about building apps from scratch in Knack, feel free to check out our previous videos. When the new window appears, we'll type purchase orders in the search field. You'll see this template appear underneath, so let's select it and create app in the bottom right corner. The system will process this, and then we'll click Let's Get Started to continue your app. Now we're going to inspect what we're working with. In the left-hand sidebar, you'll see three main sections: tables, users, and pages. Let's take a moment to explore these. This gives you a sense of the app structure. To be honest, templates save us a ton of time when we're focused on specific integrations like this one. If this template meets your needs, let's personalize it. In the upper left corner, you'll find the app name field. We're going to change it to meal ordering form for this demonstration. This keeps everything organized as we work. Now we're going to enable Ecommerce functionality and add PayPal as our payment processor. To the right of the app name field, let's click the arrow to access the drop-down menu. From the list that appears, we're going to select Ecommerce, and you'll see an Ecommerce little window pop up, and then select Enable. Now we're in the processor section. Let's click Add Processors, as this opens up all the payment options available in Knack. From this pop-up, we're going to select PayPal. This is the moment where most people start to worry about credentials and the complex setup, but I'll walk you through this part step by step, don't worry. When you see PayPal, you're gonna see a list of credential fields appear. Here's what you need to know. You can retrieve these credentials from account settings, and that page is gonna be on your PayPal Sandbox business account. There's gonna be a link down below. There's a whole help article that'll give you specific info on where to get this info. So this step is required to retrieve your API signature or certificate. Once you've entered your credentials, we'll click Add Payment Processor at the bottom, and this connects your Knack app directly to the PayPal system. By the way, just so you know, a lot of these apps have really nice help docs for this type of stuff, and you just have to pattern recognize the codes and their names and where the fields are, like for tools like ours. So don't stress about it too much. It's really not that complicated once you get the hang of that pattern recognition. So now we're going to add the actual payment functionality to the form. We're going to navigate to the Pages section in the left-hand sidebar from the list, and we'll select Admin, Order Logins, and click Add Purchase Order from the drop-down list that appears. At the top of the page, you're gonna see a plus Add View button. So we're gonna click on that, and this opens up all the different view types that you can add to your form. In the left-hand sidebar, we're going to scroll down to the Find E-commerce section and select Payment Method. Here's the crucial part for safe testing. You're going to tick the box for the Use Test Mode of your payment processors option, then click Next. This is your safety net, so everything we do from here will basically be in test mode, so there's not going to be real money moves anywhere. So when the new window appears, we're going to press Next and then Add Payment Method View, and this action configures your payment checkout flow and integrates it seamlessly within your form. All right, so now comes the exciting part. So seeing everything work together, I'm gonna have to say, this is always my favorite moment because you get to see the entire kind of system come to life here. So we're going to save the form and publish the app. We're going to open the live form and use PayPal Sandbox buyer credentials to simulate a test purchase. So when you do this, you'll see the complete PayPal flow, all the confirmation screens, transaction, processing, everything, without moving any real money. The result will be a fully functional payment system that processes test transactions exactly like real ones. You can check your Knack dashboard to confirm the order record is saved and the payment is logged. This gives you complete confidence that when you switch to live mode, everything will work perfectly. What's really impressive here is how Knack handled the entire payment lifecycle. Your customer gets a professional checkout experience. PayPal processes the payment securely, and all that transaction data flows back into your Knack database automatically. So you've just created a complete e-commerce solution without writing a single line of code. Need a secure, no-code way to collect payments fast? Log into your Knack app today and try PayPal Express checkout integration with sandbox mode enabled. Start testing, start collecting, and learn more at knack.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.